Arsenal are pressing ahead with discussions to expand the capacity of the Emirates Stadium, while a notable star from the past gives his opinion on why Mikel Arteta is not a world-class manager. Again, as always, this is all the latest news about Arsenal Football Club on Now Arsenal. Yes, the management are indeed planning to renovate the Emirates Stadium as the club looks to catch up with rivals who have significantly increased the sizes of their own stadiums in the recent past. The Emirates, Arsenal's home since 2006, currently holds 60,704 spectators. While it remains one of the most iconic football grounds in England, the growing demand for matchday tickets has prompted the club to explore expansion options to enhance fan experience. According to the Daily Mail, Arsenal have received several proposals from an architectural design firm and are evaluating the best way to increase capacity. Key considerations include cost, project timescale, and the impact on the surrounding area. Any expansion would likely require the approval of Islington Council and Transport for London, with potential infrastructure upgrades, including improvements to Holloway Road Underground Station, being part of the discussions. Meanwhile, reports have emerged that Arsenal have been approached to host matches for Euro 2028, but have turned down the opportunity. Instead, the club has opted to keep the summer of 2028 free for events and concerts. An Arsenal spokesperson previously addressed the stadium expansion speculation, stating, "We are continually looking at ways to enhance the Emirates Stadium and improve our fans' experience. While no official plans have been finalised, we are considering all options to increase capacity and bring more supporters closer to the action." The expansion of the Emirates is in line with Arsenal's wider ambitions to modernise its facilities and compete with Europe's elite. The club's resurgence in the Premier League and Champions League since the return of Mikel Arteta, this time as manager, combined with growing global popularity, has increased demand for tickets, making the expansion of a capacity a crucial step forward. As well as improving matchday access for fans, a larger stadium could boost the local economy by increasing footfall for nearby businesses and creating employment opportunities. Arsenal's international appeal could help also attract further sponsorship and tourism revenue to support the project. Supporters have long called for increased ticket availability, and an expanded Emirates Stadium, potentially reaching 80,000 seats, would not only accommodate more fans but also cement Arsenal's status as one of England's most forward-thinking clubs. And since we mentioned Mikel Arteta and his undeniable impact on Arsenal's fortunes over the past half-decade, let me ask you a quick question. Even with all these facts on the table, do you see him as a world-class manager? Please do make your suggestions in the comments section below, while former Arsenal player William Gallas has given his own take on the question. "Arteta brings in players and puts them on the bench. He never gives them a chance," Gallas told Prime Casino. "Why did you bring in Sterling? Everybody knew he didn't have the same quality he showed at Liverpool and Manchester City. But when you signed him at the start of the season, you never gave him a chance. When you should have been rotating, you never gave him minutes on the wing. Instead, you kept him on the bench, always used the same players, and now they're tired while Sterling's confidence has completely evaporated. That's why I say Arteta is a good coach, but not top class, not world class." So yes, Gallas sounds harsh, but does he have a point? Indeed, Arteta's decision to sign Sterling on loan from Chelsea on the final day of the summer transfer window raised eyebrows, with the 30-year-old out of favour at Stamford Bridge. The move was seen as a low-risk acquisition, with Sterling expected to provide cover for Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli and Leandro Trossard. However, despite injuries to Saka and Martinelli at different times this season, Sterling has struggled to break into Arteta's plans, with the manager often overlooking him even when Arsenal were in need of attacking reinforcements. The England international's minutes have been limited, with even teenager Ethan Nwaneri overtaking him in the pecking order. Sterling's frustration reached a low point last weekend when Arteta left him on the bench as Arsenal pushed for a late winner against Manchester United. Instead of playing the experienced winger late in the second half, Arteta opted to play left-back Kieran Tierney in an advanced attacking role. Sterling then responded with a solid performance against PSV on Wednesday, providing 2 assists in Arsenal's 2-2 draw with the Dutch side. However, Gallas believes that this performance has come too late to secure a permanent move to the Emirates, with Sterling set to leave the club at the end of his loan spell. Elsewhere, Mikel Arteta described Chelsea as the best attacking team in the Premier League in the hours after Arsenal's hard-fought 1-0 win at Stamford Bridge on Sunday. In a closely contested match, Mikel Merino's first-half header proved the difference as Arsenal secured a vital 3 points. Chelsea, missing key attackers Cole Palmer, Nicholas Jackson and Noni Madueke, struggled to create any real chances and rarely threatened the Arsenal defence. Despite their lacklustre display, Arteta was full of praise for Chelsea's attacking prowess. "I'm very happy, obviously, with the result and with big parts of the performance," Arteta said after Arsenal reduced Liverpool's lead at the top of the Premier League to 12 points. "We had a lot of chances and then we conceded almost nothing apart from a strange save from David Raya. That's huge credit to the team because, in my opinion, Chelsea are the best attacking team in the league." When asked to elaborate on his assessment, Arteta doubled down on his view, citing statistical data. "In open play, yes, by a mile. The stats say it and everything that I've seen says it. They can open you up, they have individual quality, they can go in behind, they attack from both sides, and they're missing some big players. I have a lot of data and I see how they play," he explained. Chelsea do currently sit 4th in the Premier League, 9 points behind second-placed Arsenal and 21 points behind leaders Liverpool. Enzo Maresca's side have now scored 53 goals this season, level with Arsenal but behind Manchester City on 55 and Liverpool on 69. Given his glowing praise for Chelsea, Arteta was asked if he expected them to be a major force in the Premier League next season. "Yes," he replied. "The injuries have not helped them, but the manager is really good and the squad and the players, the quality is there." Turning his attention back to Arsenal, Arteta stressed the importance of the derby win. "We should have done much more, but we're very happy. It was an important game. We played a top opponent and the team showed unbelievable spirit. Now we go into the international break. The only thing we can do is try to win our matches. If we do, we put ourselves in a better position." And with all that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe to Now Arsenal and check more information on our media channels, the NowArsenal.com website, and our socials across Instagram, Twitter and Facebook you can find in the description below. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video when we bring you more news on Arsenal Football Club.